Hey guys, Cam Birtwell here with Podium SC. Wanted to talk about something that's going around the internet quite a bit, especially in the last couple of years, is what is Rich Froning's program? I'm here to tell you that Rich Froning didn't need a program, doesn't need a program, just based on the fact that the number of sessions he does covers all the bases. As long as he's doing CrossFit or fitness or lifting or some sort of that combination each week, he's going to cover so many bases by doing so many sessions. His program, or basically his non-program, can be the most kind of random and wild and varied thing out there. What I am here to say is you can't expect to do that if you're not Rich Froning. Most of you can't do 3 to 4 sessions a day. So your program has to be much more dialed in. If you thought, okay, let's say Rich Froning is doing 3 to 4 sessions a day. What happens if you are only doing 3 to 4 sessions a week? Imagine how dialed in those sessions have to be. Your lifting has to be dialed in. Your metcons have to be dialed in. How long are they? What are they composed of? Are they intervals? Are they steady state? Are they, AMRAPs? What are they? How much basic skill practice are you doing? How much supportive cardio and energy systems are you doing? These are things that the more limited your program is, the more specific, the more dialed in it has to be. And people say, well, Rich Froning had a program, he had an idea in mind. For sure, he did have an idea in mind. He knew what worked. What worked was volume and practice of CrossFit. It doesn't get much more specific than that for him, aside from throwing in maybe a few running and swimming workouts. But looking back again, if you've got 3 to 4 sessions a week, you've got to do CrossFit, but you've got to understand the effects of those CrossFit sessions on your body and on your progress forward as you're trying to make regionals. If someone's a 9 to 5 worker, they've got maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours per day to train. They need a coach who knows how to manipulate programs and structure programs so they can get the most out of what they're trying to do. I remember in 2013, I got 4 individuals to the Canada West Regionals, and 3 of those individuals were only doing 5 to 6 sessions per week. Those sessions had to be dialed in, they had to be perfect so that they could actually make the same strides that someone else was doing, 10, 12 sessions a week trying to get to regionals. So, when people are talking about Rich Froning's program, what it's composed of, it's a non-program. It's a program based on feel, and it's a program based on his extreme level of psychological and physiological tolerance and his availability of time and resources. He works hard every day, but it doesn't really matter as much because he's doing so many training sessions. He can make mistakes and still cover all the bases, all of the skills he needs to get better. So don't think about what Rich Froning's doing. Think about what you need to do to maximize your individual training time, your recovery capabilities, and your weaknesses and strengths as an athlete to achieve what your goals are for this season. So hopefully that was some help for you guys. That's just my take. This is Cam Birtwell for Podium SC. See you soon.